waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against
And
Argentina.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Spirited to say the least, certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Zielinski. Now it's Osimhen. He's had it taken off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. Messi pinches it off him. Modric. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a cute ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Vinicius Junior, and this is Neymar. Chooses to go back. Chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Argentina really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski. And it's Neymar. Robertson. And he skips past his man. Now it's Osimhen. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Yildiz. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and plays it forward. Yildiz. And this is Neymar. Good take, and is he in? Can he finish? It's a loose. Yildiz! And it's Neymar. He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Arhan. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Argentina ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! The second half sparked straight into life! truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Neymar. Look at the space here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zielinski makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And this is Messi. Yildiz receives it in a good position here. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Yildiz. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Zielinski. Now it's Osimhen. And that has left him in a heap. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar. And he's managed to get rid. Rooney with the clearance. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
And the shot! Argentina are closing in on a comfortable win. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steaming on goalwards. So much time and space here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Tries from distance.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. And it's Neymar. Here's Zielinski. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Neymar. 4 extra minutes added on. Good ball, good take. Oh, super ball. He's having a shot! Goes for the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Argentina pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
In designated areas within
Messi picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Shot a goal! It's Modric! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Now it's De Bruyne. Great ball, and he's in here. He's cut it out. Oh, shoot, shapes to shoot! Played out to the left flank. Foot in. Messi. Yildiz. Shot, chance for a shot! Argentina! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rijkaard. Spread it left, and it's Azar. He's found the way through. Now this could be a chance. And he's certainly onside here. It is a corner, good chance. And it's been taken short. Now the cross. Rijkaard thinks about the shot. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And this is De Bruyne. Yildiz has created one goal already. He's free. There's the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo!
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Argentina heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yildiz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Camavinga. Neymar. Oh, this is a great... De Bruyne! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Kevin De Bruyne!
There will be
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Argentina have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy and action. And the shot! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Kevin De Bruyne! Kevin De Bruyne!
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well-timed, excellent interception. Akanji. Van Dijk. And Zaire Emery over to the left. And it's Azar. And he's on a charge. Modric did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance! Off the post! They've scored! An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
After 59 minutes is number 17, Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Flings in a cross. Chance! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Rijkaard. Messi. Neymar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and it shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Number 6.
So
Younes.
time for change.
Number
And this
7,
one has been on the cards for a little
Neymar.
while.
Coming on the field, number 21, number 22.
Crunching tackle. Looking for the run. And here comes the corner. And it's going to be another one.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. Zaire Emery. And it's Fernandes.
There will be 5 minutes
Did
added
tidily.
time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi! Vinicius Junior. Now there's a fine ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in a great position here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
Akanji. And time is up. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. De Bruyne
And we come
taking
to
in
you
the
now with a
accolades,
quick
having been
request
named
for
man of the
support
match,
for our
and
World
deservedly
Charity
so.
Fund.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
Argentina do have the look of a team with genuine ambition.
Hello, everybody,
Already on
and
the cusp of
welcome to
promotion,
today's match.
they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready.
And there they are. Please welcome our players,
Just listen
everyone.
to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then. Argentina come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact... Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Yildiz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Opts for safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's well positioned here. That's a smartly directed ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Threads one in. He's in space and looking for options. Yamal's big header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Knocks it out wide. Messi. And it's Neymar. Neymar, good, strong. Neymar! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
He's gone away. Yamal! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Koundé, half an hour played now. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Giroud. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Giroud really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Here's... and the shot! It's bounced back off the post. Now it's Messi. Gattuso gets across to intercept that. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Messi. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Lionel Messi.
Argentina have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Giroud. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. And the shot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Modric has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Arhan gets it away. That pass isn't the best. Buongiorno did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he hits the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this is Messi. And this is Neymar. Arhan. He's in a good position here. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Neymar. Neymar.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Modric does well to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Balde. Nicely weighted ball.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Messi. Out to the right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi. And he was alert to it. Argentina are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now, no mistakes.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 7, Neymar.
We have got changes here
Number
from both
18,
sides, in fact.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field, number 21, number 20, number 13. Substitution.
Buongiorno. Modric. Yildiz.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Koundé. They get a throw in. Araujo. And it's Gattuso. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Argentina are already in celebration mode, free from pressure, free from tension. All that remains is to add the icing to the promotion cake. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vinicius Junior, cross flung in towards the mid. Chance! And another try! Goal! Argentina! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
The goal scorer for Argentina.
De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Kevin De Bruyne.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pinches it off him. Now it's Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Messi. And it's made its way to him. And this is Neymar. The most accurate pass. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. And a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that is out of play. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Yildiz. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Fernandes. Now it's Rafinha. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's shifting through the gears here. Stones defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Yildiz. Yildiz. Might be danger here. Look at the space here. Yildiz! Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Fernandes. And here's Rafinha. Fernandes. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Camavinga, crosses it in, a header! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Buongiorno has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced. Argentina really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Yielded, chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Caicedo. And it's Camavinga.
Minutes has been
Vinicius
indicated.
Junior with the slide tackle there. It's Van Dijk. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Argentina are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer after 51 minutes is...
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Leicester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is good.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Leicester were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond...
Decent chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi goes short. Camavinga. Big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, that's... There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that was vital. And this is Messi. Great vision. Oh, super find. Mbappe finds himself offside. De Bruyne looking to add to his goal. Yildiz looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe, can he finish? No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Argentina. Number 18, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Modric. Coming on the field, number 21, number 19. Substitution for Argentina.
Number 4, Allen.
Argentina making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Number 7, Neymar.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, it's Yildiz.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. Now it's Messi. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he's straight offside. Stones. The final seconds now. Oh, it's Yildiz. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good take in a good area. He's being urged to shoot. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
And that will be it. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Town to town, from London to Taiwan, I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
He's having a shot! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
The goal scorer after 3
They
minutes.
forced the
is
error and extracted the
number 6.
maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that is out of play. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Lewandowski. Tries a shot! It's in! 2! And we've barely begun here. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pinches it off him. Oh, super ball! Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
The goal scorer.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority.
Takes a shot! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Robert Lewandowski.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Good stop. Cleared away. Foot in. Gets his head on it! Well, now it's a red. Oh, he's been caught. Has another go! Messi! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Lionel Messi.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a goal kick. Oh, what has happened here? Good take and the shot! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Excellent interception. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Lovely ball and a charge, surely! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 40 minutes is
How many? Just how many?
Robert Lewandowski.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely weighted ball. Yildiz! Goes long and straight. Just about within shooting range. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Crunching tackle. And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the game has already resumed here. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Yildiz. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 51 minutes is number 9, Yildiz.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he cuts out the supply. More and more pressure on the ball here. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
6, Robert Lewandowski.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's going to be another throw. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Messi. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Rodri gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oblak is there to clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that was vital. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! He's put it wide. Could be danger here. Ball is over the line. And that's another throw. Out again for a throw-in. And he's had it nicked away. Can he get on the end of this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Quality ball.
Slovenia are stuck in Central Station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
Lewandowski being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter.
Real chance! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
84 minutes is number 4, Van Dijk. Substitution on the field, number 8, number 10.
So here comes the substitution.
Coming on the field, number 22.
And that has left him in a heap.
Number 4.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's run loose here. He's through, now is he in? Šeško! Oh, there was plenty on that. And it's De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp.
Added minutes
He's away!
has been indicated.
Lewandowski gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Šeško. Coming on to replace him is number 19.
Stones. Shoots! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 2, Stones.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Lewandowski, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Cut.
Hellcat. Like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without a boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star. Let 'em know